In a humble corner of the world, nestled between the arms of two great slumbering hills, lay a quaint little town. Its cobbled streets and red-bricked houses emanated an inviting warmth, yet the land bore a harsh dryness, thirsting for the cooling kiss of rain. It was in this town that Daphne, a little girl with sparkling blue eyes and an unruly mop of chestnut hair, called home. Daphne was born amidst an ominous spell of drought, the same day the town had seen its last rainfall. Yet, Daphne held a spirit as buoyant as the raindrops that once danced on the town's rooftops. Despite the gloom, she emanated an infectious joy, her laughter ringing like a melodious hymn that echoed against the barren hills. On her 5th birthday, she received an ancient present. It was a gift steeped in tradition, a legacy from her great-grandmother, a treasure that held 300 years of family history within its delicate construct. Swaddled in aged violet velvet, the present revealed itself to be a stunning violin. Crafted from the wood of a mythical tree, a tree that had long vanished from this world, the violin was truly a relic of a forgotten time. The tree, they said, possessed mystical properties that had been infused into the violin, making it a relic of magic and wonder. From the moment Daphne cradled the violin in her small hands, a surge of familiarity washed over her. She had been dreaming of playing the violin for the past year, and it felt as if destiny had finally united her with this enchanting instrument. It was as if the violin had been waiting patiently through centuries to resonate with her touch, and she, unknowingly, had been yearning for its soulful symphony. Months rolled by since that special birthday, each day a notch on the wall of memories. One ordinary afternoon was marked with an extraordinary event when an unexpected knock echoed through their home. Behind the door stood a little old lady. Her face bore the etches of countless tales, her eyes twinkling with 1,000 untold stories. In a heavy European accent, like a beautiful song from a distant land, she introduced herself as Helga. "I was a dear friend of your great-grandmother," she said, her voice carrying an echo from a forgotten era. "She wrote to me many moons ago, asking me to teach you to play this violin when the time is right, and it appears the time has come." Helga's teaching transcended the boundaries of mere violin lessons. Her words were dipped in wisdom and kindness, carrying life lessons of love, resilience, and unity. The tune of the violin under Daphne's touch grew increasingly soulful, and the magic within the instrument seemed to awaken, casting an invisible spell of harmony and peace. She explained the inherent power of the violin to Daphne. When you play, you don't merely create music. You weave a spell that opens minds, unites hearts, and illuminates solutions. The magic of this violin has the power to transform lives. As the water levels in the town's reserves dwindled to a critical low, the anxious townsfolk convened for a decisive meeting. The heated arguments and frantic brainstorming only resulted in furrowed brows and clenched fists. The air hung heavy with the scent of despair as the looming specter of disaster cast a long shadow over their hearts. When all seemed lost, Daphne, with the magical violin in her grasp, took the stage. Her small figure stood as a beacon of hope against the backdrop of desolate faces. As the first note of her violin pierced the tense silence, the townsfolk's chatter hushed. The enchanting melody wafted through the room, wrapping each person in its magical symphony, casting them into a trance, their worried expressions melting into serene calmness. Once the performance ended, the spell was broken. The townsfolk awoke from their trance, rejuvenated and clear-minded. The once heated arguments and despair made way for an atmosphere of renewed camaraderie and hopeful determination. Daphne's magical music had given them the strength and unity to face their impending doom with a fresh perspective. A timid boy, his eyes bright with hope, proposed an idea. He suggested digging a well near the old willow tree on the town's outskirts. He explained how he had noticed that despite the scorching summers, the grass around the tree remained lush, hinting at a potential water source underground. The idea sparked hope, and the townsfolk, inspired by Daphne's magical violin, embraced the proposal. Working in unison, they toiled day and night, digging the well, their spirits unbroken, their hopes unfading. Their collective efforts bore fruit when their spades struck a gushing source of water. The town's long spell of drought was finally broken. Their land was saved, all thanks to their unity and the magical violin. As the townsfolk celebrated their victory, Helga whispered to Daphne, "Remember, my dear, the magic of the violin isn't in the enchanting melody it plays, but in the unity it inspires, the hope it invokes, and the resilience it cultivates." Word of Daphne's magical violin and the saved town traveled across the hills and beyond, spreading the powerful message of unity and hope. The townsfolk learned that even in the face of severe adversity, unity, resilience, and a fresh perspective can carve out solutions. As for Daphne, she learned that magic isn't about the extraordinary feats, but about invoking and inspiring them. The end. Thank you so much for joining us for another captivating story. We are thrilled to present to you this original tale created by Kids Bedtime Stories HQ, and we hope you and your little ones thoroughly enjoyed it. If this enchanting bedtime story resonated with you, we kindly ask you to show your appreciation by giving this video a big thumbs up. Your likes have a tremendous impact on the growth of our channel, allowing us to continue crafting magical storytime experiences for families everywhere. If you haven't done so already, we invite you to subscribe to our channel. By subscribing, you'll stay up to date with our latest stories and adventures, ensuring that you never miss out on the magic. Now we have an exciting offer just for you. How about a personalized bedtime story where you and your children become the heroes of your very own magical tale? Picture me taking you on a unique adventure crafted exclusively for you. Sounds exhilarating, doesn't it? To make this extraordinary experience a reality, simply click on the link provided in the description below. Once again, we extend our heartfelt gratitude for being a part of our storytelling community. At Kids Bedtime Stories HQ, we believe that dreams can truly come true. Wishing you sweet dreams, brave adventurers, until we embark on our next journey together.